Yo, 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 how we doing, how we doing? Good morning, good morning. We are back, baby. We are back. How we feeling today, man? It's a Friday. It's a Friday, so I know you guys got to be feeling good. It's a weekend, man. It's the weekend. We're doing a quick coffee cheers. We did start the stream late because, let's be honest, it's LeBron's. I don't know how many people actually care about a LeBron drop, but we're still going to hop on. We're still going to be here to hang out, but I wasn't going to get on at the normal time. I just want to be here for a coffee cheers so I can wish you guys a happy Friday as well, and we're just going to yap it up. We're going to yap it up for about an hour, hour and a half. You know what I mean? Whatever. That's kind of what we're doing on this amazing, amazing Friday. Like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you have your coffee ready. We have a coffee cheers in about a minute, and let me know if you're in the building. All right? Let's have a day. All right, who we got? All right. We got Ransby, we got Right Dwayne, we got ZP Kicks, Fair Lady, Espen, we got Biz, we got D's Rides, Dan the Man, we got the Bye Bye Man, we got Mark, we got Greenwood, we got Mike, S97, Mario, Anthony, Fish Crease, JDI, we got Selling Daily, Casey, Greenwood, we got Rashad, we got Randall, we got Jay Boogie, we got 12 pack of Modelo's. 12 pack of Modelo's, man. You gonna be drinking a Modelo today? Yeah, what's up, Wayne? What's up, Ice? What's up, OG Brian? What's up, Sop? What's up, Jesse? Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you, Jesse. What's up, Miggs? What's up, David? We got Alan, Steven, P-Wall, Spurgeon. Good to see you guys. Good to see everyone bright and early. You know what? One thing about this, starting a little bit later, we're doing a coffee cheers right out the gate, right? We got a nice little coffee cheers right out the gate, which is perfect, right? Gotta love to do that. We don't have to wait for our coffee. We're going to run it. We're going to have a time. It's going to be great right here, right? Yeah. You guys talk all that talk about LeBron's. Leave these alone. Let the real heads have them. Hey, you're still good. Listen, I don't think people really care about the LeBron's, but they are limited. So don't be upset if you take an L. Don't be upset if you take an L, but have your accounts ready. You know what I mean? Just have them ready. But hey, right here. Right here. Yo, what's up, Cyber King? What's up, P-Wall? Yeah, what's up, WRP? Not the Modelo, or not the weather for a Modelo at the moment. It is 50 degrees. Depending on when you're at, where you're at, I guess you have a point. So, hey, hold that coffee up. Water, Monster, Red Bull. Heck, some of you guys may have a Modelo right now, right? Listen, some of you guys may have a Modelo right now. It's a Friday. I know some of y'all start early. I don't know where you guys are at, but hey, cheers up. Let's have a day. Let's have a freaking day. Let's make it amazing. Let's be successful. Let's run it, okay? Gotta love Fridays. Now we're talking. Yep. It's definitely 5 o'clock somewhere. I know that. Definitely 5 o'clock somewhere. But you know what I'm ready for? I am ready to make this Friday an absolutely amazing day. I already know it. I got so much. I have a lot to do today. Very excited for that. I love a busy Friday. I really do. So it's going to be awesome. But anyways, what's dropping today is we have our Uncharted LeBrons, right? Uncharted LeBron 23s. I'm not sure how people are feeling about these. I did see a clip of where he brought these to Kai Cenat on his stream when he was doing his subathon. I don't know if that's still going on or not. But they did decide to keep this shoe pretty limited, right? They did decide to keep this shoe pretty limited from what I am seeing at the moment. That may be a little bit different number. Right now, less than 1,000 stock is what I'm seeing, okay? So, shout out to you, Trev. Hit 2 pairs of shades yesterday. There we go, man. I was able, because of me, what did I do? What did I do? Just the calls, the what? I'm glad you hit, though. What, did you get your sizing, or did you go big sizes? Or are you talking about within Kckd? Made 150 and got my Supremes covered now. There we go. Now, that's got to be a good feeling. Yeah. Cheers up, Casey. Yep. I'll get the Rons if they have... Yeah, oh, come on, man. Come on now, Greenwood. Good to see you, by the way. What's up, Fatfo? Yeah, Rumor Mill says 800 pairs. Well, I have the number. Yeah, we do. Everyone's talking about Cool Kicks getting rated while live on whatnot. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know anything about that. Right? Went on the Converse page because you mentioned it and got through right away. Dude, that's nice. Nice, you got through. I didn't end up getting through the... well, I probably closed out before it got through. So I'm glad you got it. Did they give you free shipping? Did Converse give you free shipping or no? Yeah. Do people wear Labrina James still? Someone in here is a real one, right? So someone in here, Spurgeon said that, he wants a pair. But yeah, dude, everyone is mentioning Cool Kicks, but I'm going to be real with you. I don't know the details behind any of that, and I don't want to cover anything that I don't know about. I don't want to be giving out false information. I know everyone's, been saying it in chat, but I don't know anything about it. I simply don't know anything about it. I don't know what to say. Yeah. What's up, status? Order my shades in-store pickup. Hopefully it's fulfilled. Yes, dude, you can do in-store pickups. Tried multiple sizes of the blue and kept getting sold out. Ran the pair of black, went back and rolled the dice and bought the blue in a size 6, thinking girl size. Hopefully it sells. Nice, dude. Free shipping and already shipped, and you're good. You can sell them soon. What's up, Momo? Good morning. Yeah, that's a dub right there, WRP. That is actually a dub. People were going for them because they were limited. I think people thought the Shays were going to be kind of like an easy buy for, you know, the sneakers release, but they were not cheap. I do want to bring up this photo. I love this photo. Packer, the retailer Packer. This thing, let me tell you. Let me open up this retailer Packer. I love this photo they took of them. These, I think people thought they were going to be pretty easy. I went for one pair, sold out. People didn't make good money on them. Yeah, what's up, Tom? Good morning, baby. Hey, it's Friday. It's a freaking Friday. We're just hanging out. We're hanging out talking about random crap. You know the deal. Random crap, talking about it. We're yapping, which not random. LeBrons aren't random, but some people have been talking about the cool kicks thing, which is random, right? Some people talk about the cool kicks things, which is random. I don't know any information on it, but I'm sure there is going to be plenty of information over the next couple days. I just don't want to be the guy talking about it. I don't want to talk about it. You know, whatever comes out, when the actual information comes out, then you can talk about it. Yeah. So it's public record when someone gets arrested and charges. I understand how when someone gets arrested, there's a public record of it, but I don't care about their public record, and I don't care to talk about their public record. It's like kicking someone while they're down, right? It's like kicking someone while they're down. I'm good on that. I'm not someone that's gonna be like, oh, look at that, they got raided or something. Nah, I'm like, I don't know anything about it. Everyone's been asking me. I know I've had messages about it too. I just don't know. Yeah, but with time, right? With time, we'll get the real answer. Right, as always, as time goes on, when they get more information on what's happening, then we'll have the answer if there's a headline news like that. Exactly. I really just don't care about it. Yeah, Blue Day for in-store pickup. Had them delivered since I had a $10 in reward. Yeah, dude, there was restocks on them, and I do. They've kind of grown on me. I'm not gonna lie. The Shea 001s, they've kind of grown on me in a way. I was gonna, like, if I hit that black pair, dude. If I hit that black pair, I was gonna wear them. I was going to try them, see how they were. I was actually going to try it out. They've kind of grown on me a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, man? Yo, Jermaine. It's Friday, baby. Cheers up. It's Friday, baby. You know we're getting after it. We're going to have a great Friday. Great Friday. Am I going to go for the Uncharteds, man? I may go for a big size personal account. I may go big size personal account, and that's all I'm going to do. I'll be real with you, man. Something about the LeBrons. I have not really had any luck with LeBrons. It's not something that I'm going to wear. It's not something that I really care to have. So it's definitely not something that I have to go for. There's definitely room for, you know, money to be made. 420 activity here. Let's look at the activity real quick. Let's pull this out here and look at the activity on Go. So 3 hours ago, we had size 11 sell for $338. Size 7.5, $382. Size 12, $350. Size 13, $341. Oh, I guess I better tell you. Retail price tag is $210. So depending on your taxes, $220, $230. Right? So right now, there's definitely cash to be made on them. And if they stay as limited as they've been showing, which stock numbers show they're very, very limited, they will probably hold value. Right? They will probably hold value. So if you're doing it and you're just looking for profit, as always, it's a ball shoe. Right? Anytime you're buying a ball shoe, you're going to go big sizes. And if you can't move it, you can return it. It's Nike. Yeah, there we go, man. Miggs got the confirmation on the black Shays. That's what's up. What's up, Jack? I'm curious about the Shays. They look sturdy. I don't know, man. I want to know about the Shays. Can you casually wear them? What are your guys' honest opinions? Do you think you could casually wear the Shays? I don't know if this is like a shoe that you can just casually wear or not. You know what I mean? I really just don't know. That's what I was going to figure out. Yo, what's up, Daryl? What's up, Kraken? What's cracking, Trev? Just ordered them Rare Air already? You already ordered Rare Air 11s. Okay, man. Hey, I'm glad you got them. Hopefully you didn't pay the high. Hopefully you paid like right at retail. Yeah. WRP would be great. If we saw the restock go down, it'd be great. But I know what you're talking about. They've just kind of went quiet with it. We obviously would have updated you guys on it if there was something, but they went quiet on all of it. Yeah. Yeah, the T drop with the bronze, that's gas. Let me see it. Let me see what T we're talking about. This one. I haven't even looked at the apparel. Yeah, Witness Greatness has the time he broke this 40,000 point club, which is pretty cool. $50 t-shirt. Got all of it on there. Witness Greatness. Here it is, man. Yeah, I didn't even look. I don't know. We didn't even pull stock numbers for their shirts. I doubt they're going to be too crazy limited, but who knows? right? And this is for him, you know, getting into the 40,000 point club, which is insane. 40,000 points. I know a lot of people talk trash about LeBron, but obviously he's one of the greatest athletes that have lived in our lifetimes, for sure. What's up, Leo? Yeah, I'm just curious how shades will be for casual wear. You know, what's up, Mello? What's up, Mr. Middleton? Yeah, dude, it's a great Friday. I have for a size 10 on Foot Locker. Go to pick it up in a few hours. There we go, kid. Did Cool Kicks get rated? Once again, I don't know the details. I don't care about the details. I'm not Cool Kicks. Has nothing to do with me. So I'm sure some people are going to be worried about it, but it doesn't do anything with us, right? It doesn't do anything with us, man. So I can't give you information on that. What's up, Big Whiskey? Yeah. In my opinion, if anybody pays over retail for LeBrons, sign your name on the crash out list. Well, dude, some people like them. There's a market for everything. You can say that about any and every shoe out there. Even just because you don't like them, there's a market for things because people like them. Yeah. So what about that Yeezy Zebra restock here, State? Nah, man, yeah. What about it? I haven't forgotten about it. No, I mean, but JD Sports has forgotten about it. Like, they can drop them whenever. And the best part is, we'll know. Right? The best part is, we'll know when they drop them. Yeah, we'll know. We're always going to be ready. Yeah, they're like $132 before taxes ship. I mean, dude, the Yeezys. Well, what's up with them? I mean, this isn't the only retailer that we've seen, Talcam. Talcam, this isn't the only retailer that we've seen randomly restocking Yeezys. That's been going on for a long time. And a lot of the times, they're at a lower price tag, right? I'm on the air with the Wave Runners. Wave Runners out of nowhere with 26 stock at 2 in the morning. Right, now they pulled Page. Obviously, they've pulled the Page now. But this morning, they ran a Wave Runner restock at $180. It's happened. And then you also had Yeezy Zebras at $132 at Alma Manier. Yeezy Boost 700 Vantas at $156. Yeezy Boost Flax at $138. Yeezy Pure Slide, this is a huge dub if you were able to hit these, $42. Yeezy Infant, Mist Runners, $27. Yeezys at $138, $132 for these. Like, there was a lot. I mean, it wasn't just that. Look, Monitors picked everything up that they ran. Monitors picked everything up that they dropped last night. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a good, I mean, at that price tag, I'll take a Wave Runner. Wave Runner at that price tag, but I haven't worn a pair of Yeezys in, I couldn't tell you. Last time that I've worn a pair of Yeezys, man, I just don't wear them anymore. I really just don't. Yo, Trev, do you think you'll actually wear the Voodoos if you hit? Yes, I'm wearing them. I don't think. I know. Yes, I am wearing the Voodoos for sure. Yep. Let's see them Tokyo 5s. They're at my mom's house. Tokyo 5s. I can't pick them up till Sunday. I've said that time and time again. Yep. So my Tokyo 5s, next week, next Monday, you will see my Tokyo 5s. But I don't go to my mom's house during the week. It's an hour-plus drive. I go every Sunday to see my family. Oh, yeah, P-Wall. I will 1,000% be wearing Zion Williamson Voodoos. Yeah, I will be. They're going straight to toe. They are going straight to toe. I'm telling you. Yes, I will rock this sneaker. JD Sports Finish Line going to hold it down for me. Yeah. Yep. Okay, to be honest, I don't care about Cool Kicks. I'm a member of Kckd. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I don't keep up with Cool Kicks. Yeah, I've been wearing LeBron since 03. It's my thing. There you go. See, there's a market for it. Fear of God Adidas made it to the outlet, so I'm sure it did. Yo, what up, Trev? They clearing out their storage. They're clearing out random storage that they found that's just been sitting there. The slides. Slides are one of those things you can still make money on, especially if they're discount. People are still buying them. People do still wear Yeezys. I personally, I couldn't tell you the last time I put a pair of Yeezys on. I used to wear my Oreos all the time. Right? I haven't worn them for so long. Yeah. So I'm going to try to double up on Voodoos. First double up ever if I can pull it off. Hey, this is a good one. This is a good one to double up on. I can't wait to see these in hand. I want to see the details. I want to see exactly what they look like in hands. We're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of laces on the shoe with the shoe itself. I'm excited. Yep. Zion 1 lows with a black shirt. Whatever I want to do. Right? Whatever I want to do. It'll work. I know that dark blue doesn't always go well with black, but it's all good. Yep, I sold my orange Voodoo. I wish I would have kept it. Did you sell it early or did you sell it at the hype? Or at the top? Did you sell early or did you sell at the top where you made good money? Right? Because they went to the absolute freaking moon. They went to the absolute freaking moon, those Zions did. Yeah, fuck, Adidas made it to TikTok Shop. Oh, not just that. Yeezys have also made it to TikTok Shop. A lot of these stores have them. Chewbacca's on TikTok Shop selling them for a very good discount. So there's a lot of these major retailer brands that are going to TikTok Shop where they can actually make money, like where you can get them decent, right? Decent price. Yeah, put all my black 350s into a box to make room for my undefeated 4s. I need to clean my sneaker closet. At some point, I need to clean out my sneaker closet because it is packed. Dude, it is so stacked up. It is. So I must clean out my sneaker closet here soon because, dude, it is just so packed. Need to get everything cleaned up. I need to see what I want. I gotta set aside what we're gonna give out for Kckd as we get closer to Christmas. I'm gonna be giving out a bunch of shoes. Yeah, I'm not saying a bunch. I'm gonna give out like 2 or 3 pairs probably. Then the pot, like there's so much that's gonna be going down. I took my Yeezys through a rainforest in Puerto Rico. I took my Yeezy Oreo 350s, one of my favorite shoes that I had at the time, through a rainforest. Yep. Yeezy 350 Oreos. I took these babies through a freaking rainforest, baby. Yep, this is a fire shoe, though. I know Yeezy hype has died down, but the 350 Oreos, man, this was a very, very cool shoe. Yep, in Puerto Rico, baby. Yeah, that's the one I went hiking in. I don't know, that's all I had. That's what I wanted to wear. Any updates on the Wizard Dunks? No updates. When it's drop time, I got you. Yep. I think like the blue Voodoos over the tans. I'm going blue because my favorite color is blue. And listen, I'm going Voodoos over the tans because I'm also not going to go back and get the OGs. I'm also not going to go back and get the OGs. I refuse to go pay for the OGs, right? I do. So the funny thing is they charged us $170 for the OG and the new one. Now this was back in 2022 and the new one, they're charging us $165. We haven't seen that for a minute where, you know, something that drops in 2022 was actually more expensive than something that drops in 2025. Hey, we'll take it. Five bucks off the retail price tag. We'll run it. Yeah, but it looks like the retail was $170 back when they actually dropped these. Yes, not Wizard of Oz restock. No. Don't take that out of line. The new Wizard Dunks, not SBs. Yes. Yeah, I mean you could have hit Wizard of Oz restocks multiple times if you had access. AJ, if you were watching monitors, there's no reason why you didn't hit a pair of Wizard of Oz's at this point. Super, super easy to grab. Yeah, these. This is what he's referring to. Any updates on the Wizard Nikes? Yep, date 2025. When we get updates, we got you. Yep. So, they've restocked a lot, bro. Like, honestly, Wizard of Oz's were super easy to grab. I have my Desert Brew Assault on right now. I mean, there's nothing wrong if you like them. There's nothing wrong if you like them. I'm just saying I haven't worn mine for a while. Sold them like 3 months ago. I still want to keep with the purple pair that's releasing. I'm holding on to my Zion, still brand new. So there it is, man. Very excited for him. Yeah, am I getting Dazzling Blues? Oh, and you get, yeah, I had Dazzling Blues. Am I getting? Yeah, I did get Dazzling Blues. I think me and Elijah both. I don't know if he's here right now. I'm pretty sure Elijah was there for the Dazzling Blue drop as well. I'm almost positive that Elijah was there for the Dazzling Blue. I do miss those times. One thing, the biggest thing that I do miss in the sneaker industry, the sneaker community, like just the overall with sneakers that has changed over the years, the one major thing that I really miss was our DSG days. Bro, our DSG days, I'm telling you, when we actually had like DSG days where we had to line up, we had to go get our wristbands, we had to go flying out to get our wristbands, and then we would see everyone in the community. I really do miss that. That is the one thing I miss about the sneaker community that's changed over the last like 5 years or so. They took away wristbands. It's all on the app. I mean, that's where everyone used to yap. That's where we'd talk. It's like, well, we're gonna see who gets there first, and then we would talk about it, right? It was always fun. Yep. Yeah, Wizard of Oz, just sell them on the monitors. Yeah, patent leather Timbs, no way would I wear those. No freaking way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we met at DSG that day, Elijah. I'm pretty sure that was the day for the Dazzling Blues. But I miss those times. I really miss those times back when they used to do that. Now it's like, where do you line up for? Now I never line up because I'm always live streaming for the drop, so I don't yap with anybody. You know what I mean? I don't have anywhere to line up. I mean, I could go to corporate. I could go to corporate and line up, but I'm live streaming all those drops. If it's something big enough to be at corporate, I'm live streaming online. So it's like I don't really see anybody because like there's no sitting around waiting. It's just app raffles, and that's it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. Makes it easier. Definitely does make it easier, but it's just like I miss those times. You know, I wish I would have kept one of my DSG wristbands, even though it's just a green wristband that I could go find, I could go buy. I wish I would have kept one of my DSG wristbands, just for the good memories. Should have framed it. Should have put in a little bitty frame. I bought OG Voodoo for like 300-ish, very near dead stock. Were at once still a crispy pair, and they went up. I don't know if you saw the Zions. I'm not really sure. I'm sure you have. They went way up, dude. They did. Zion Williamson Voodoos. Yeah, Voodoo Lows, the first pair just did numbers. Was not expecting this. 540, 570, 479, 587, 776, 661, 660, 782, 889. Like, dog, what the? Was not expecting that at all. And when they dropped, I was like, Just check, paid $350 for those Zions. They're up to $450. I guess I did good. Yeah, you did good. Yep, I did ice baby, but I don't care. I really don't. I have a size 13. Dude, that's great. And dead stock, right? You said it's still dead stock? Look at that, 782, bro. Yeah. Right here, 782. Just like that. Yeah, I mean, I said, once again, I don't keep up with that. I don't use Whatnot. I don't use any of that. Nah, he's not late. He's not late. He just tuned into the stream. I know it's a big talking. I know it's huge. Right? I know a lot of people are just talking about it, but I don't care. I don't use Kckd. I don't really follow along, so I can't be talking about them. I don't like talking about someone that I don't know about. Yeah. Can these LeBrons be flipped? I don't know. Can you sell them? Can you sell them? Where are you going to sell them at? Right? They're very limited. Right? The LeBrons are very, very limited. I mean, someone's going to flip them. Someone's definitely going to make money on them. It just depends on where you're going to flip them. I think about the Zions because I had a run of good sales of one of them, and that's the best part. When you have a bunch of sales, one of the best parts is when you have a bunch of very good sales, very, very good sales, and then you can buy what you want. There's nothing better than that. There is nothing better than that. Well, yeah. What came out in April 2023? Wait, what came out in April of 2023? I don't even know. But this was 2022. The Zions were in 2022, man. Oh, you mean in April, because afterwards. Because they did go up. I don't know. Something big was going on in April. Yep. Hey, Trev, what's your timetable of selling a shoe? If it doesn't gain interest after a year or so, it just depends. It really just depends on the shoe. And that's a loaded question. That's a loaded question, CJ. I mean, it depends on the shoe. I mean, like my Travis Scotts, I don't mind holding on to a Travis Scott for 2 years, 3 years. I don't really mind. Some of these other pairs, like the Kobe's, like I think the Dodgers will still go back up. I don't know if the Total Oranges will do anything. It really just depends, man. I'm not really on a schedule. Like if I have a good offer, or if I have a good, like, you know, if I'll be on stream and someone says, oh, you know what, are you selling that pair? What size? And someone wants it, we agree on a deal? Sure. I don't really have a timeline, but it definitely feels like, you know, every shoe is a little bit different, right? It just depends the shoe that you have holding, right? And I have no problem holding Travis Scott's. Like I said, the Dodgers, the Kobe's, not one bit worried about those. Yeah, and it's like the undefeated fours. Undefeated fours, I'll hold for however long it takes. Undefeated fours, that demand will go back up at some point. Yeah, you're late. You didn't miss anything, Dwayne. Good to see you, though. It's just LeBron Day, dude. I started later. I started my stream later because it's just LeBron Day, right? Yeah, straight up. Boom. Got it. Yeah, when was White Thunders? I don't know. I really have no clue. When did White Thunder Jordan 4s drop? I don't know. Was that what was going around? I think it was before that. August 24th, 2024. That was really? August 24th. So now that's a whole different time zone. White Thunder's way after Zion's. Yeah, LeBron. I don't know, man. It's just LeBron. There's just not a lot of demand. That's why I was like, I almost didn't even go live today. I almost didn't even go live today, man. I was like, there's not really much demand. It's a LeBron. It's limited, but still. And there's nothing even planned for tomorrow, right? This is your time. This is your time to sit back, get your pockets ready, unless you're in Pokemon. If you're in Pokemon, you can't sit back because it's nonstop, right? Unless you're in Pokemon, right? Like, you're not sitting back and relaxing because there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. So, yeah, JR Grant, dude, look at that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. 3 pairs of our Tokyo 5s, baby. I do get my Tokyo 5s. I'll be able to see Tokyo 5s this weekend. Yep. I'll be able to see them this weekend. They're at my mom's house. Shout out to my mom once again for hitting that pair. Such a dub. Yeah, serious question. Is there any LeBron worth anything? Yeah, there are. Yeah, there's definitely LeBrons out there that are worth something. There's definitely LeBrons out there that are worth something, but it just depends. Like, I don't know if this is going to be popular enough to, be worth something. It's going to be, you're taking zero risk because you're buying on sneakers, okay? You're taking a zero risk because you are buying the shoe on sneakers. So go with it that way. If you want them, if you want to try to make some money on them, sure. I'm not even convinced 100% that I'm going to be buying the LeBrons yet. What's up, Aaron? Good morning. Are the Grateful Dead Air Max 90s going to be released on sneakers? Haven't even looked at them. Grateful Deads, huh? Let's see. Grateful Dead Air Max 90s. Let's go look. I haven't done much, looking at these. Oh, because they dropped yesterday. The updates. The Grateful Ducks released October 2025. Right? So this is going to be going down October 2025. Will these end up hitting? Let me see here. This is Grateful Ducks, not Deads. I got you. Grateful Dead times University of Oregon Nike Air Maxes. I wouldn't be surprised. We've seen special releases with this before. When we get more information for you, I got you. Aaron, I'll be making a short form content if there's enough demand behind this because this is going to be a pretty cool collab. I'll have more information when we get it. Yeah, when we get more information, I got you. I'll cover it. People will be asking, I'm sure, plenty of questions. I'm sure people are going to be asking plenty of questions. I see this now. Yeah. So, we got you. Yeah, we'll make sure they're taken care of. It says Bodega reveals it, so we'll see. Yes, looked, I was moving pandas at that time. Thanks, Hibbit. Yeah, dude, pandas. Pandas were moving at that time still. Different timing. Good morning, bro. I got my Tokyo 5s in hand, and these are dope. Such a hard decision because I want the undefeated 4s more. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong. At least you got something you could trade for. Yeah, it was Yellow Thunders in April 2023. The weird thing is, for April 2023, they didn't do that well, I don't think. Yellow Thunders didn't do that well. Yeah. Yeah, so they say it's Bodega, right? Bodega. I haven't been paying attention to these. I don't know what the demand is going to be behind. But Bodega is the ones that loaded up. I'm sure they will have information on it. I'm sure they got you guys covered. Like I said, as we get closer, we'll get more information on your Air Maxes. If they loaded, cool. Once it actually loads to drop, we will know, as always. The Shea Blue ones I had at DSG, I posted on eBay for $2.95 pre-order. It sold literally in a couple minutes. Made me think I listed way too low, but it was sold literally right after the sneakers sale. No, that was a good sale. That was a good sale. $2.95 on the Shays. Don't listen. You made money. You paid $140, $150, whatever it was. You sold it for $2.95. You're good. Yep. I'm excited about those Kirklands. If we actually get Kirklands, if Kirklands actually come to life. I know there's been a lot of yapping about Kirklands. I've seen it, but I don't know if we're going to 100% be seeing Kirklands or not. I'm not sure. Right? It's hard to say, hard to tell if we're actually going to get them. Yeah. I got undefeated 4s, but wanted Tokyos. Trade them up. Trade them up. Be careful, though. Yeah, I can't remember what was sold. I mean, I know I sold my Yellow Thunders right away. I was quick flipping at that time. So I'm sure I got a good amount out of them. I just didn't know how much we were selling them for at that time. And here's on Jumpman Jacks. Read something about October 8th. Yes, and I even posted a video about October 8th. Bye-bye, man. But you're in Kckd. You're in Kckd. You don't have to worry. If anything goes down with Jumpman Jacks, you're going to have a full guide. You're going to have a full guide built out for you. That's what we do. Yeah, you're in Kckd. Sit back. Kick your feet up. You're chilling. If they do a shock drop for Jumpman Jacks for the Chase Bees, right, you're going to get a text too. I know some people are like, yo, why have I not got a text? Because there's been nothing to text you about. If there's nothing going on, I'm not just going to randomly text you. Every drop that's happened recently, like, you don't need a text for it because it's all been planned. But if Chase Bees, right? Chase B. If these do end up dropping next week with a shock drop, I got you. Yes, Trevor, do you buy anything from StockX? No, I will not use StockX. I'm not using StockX to buy. I'm good. But that's just my personal opinion. You run what you want, right? You run anything and everything you want. You like StockX over GOAT, you run StockX. You like GOAT over StockX, run it. If you don't like either platform, use eBay. Don't like eBay, then go to Facebook. It's the best part. Do what you want. Yeah. What's up, Jamie? Good morning. Was thinking maybe Tokyo's maybe a good investment. Buy and hold until next Christmas. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I have mine. That's another shoe that I'm not really worried about selling ASAP. I know the hype is behind them, but Tokyo is another shoe that I'm not really worried about. I have them. I don't have to worry about them. I can put them on my shelf It's all good. More Trev, Ghost Watch Day, but just wanted to pop in and smash that like button. Dude, thank you so much, Jason. I hope you have an amazing Friday, bro. It's going to be a good Friday. I can just tell. I have this feeling. I have this feeling that it's going to be such a good Friday. Such a good Friday, man. Things are feeling good. Life is good. I don't know what the weather is, though. Let's see. I think we still have a little bit of, nice weather. Let me see. Right now, 66, high of 85, right? Tomorrow, 62, high of 83. I'm going to a German Fest tomorrow, boys and girls. I am going to a German Fest. So we have an annual German Fest here in Indianapolis, okay? We do. They do this every year for the German Fest. We have, listen, obviously we have German beer. That's fun. They do bratwurst eating contest, which is always fun to watch. Then, my favorite part, which is hilarious. You guys aren't even ready. I don't know if this is very common, right? I don't know if this is common in other states or not, but we have a brat eating worst contest. Obviously, they're going to be drinking a bunch of beer. That's how they run it. But the best part, they do wiener dog races. They do wiener dog races, man. Yep. Listen, they do wiener dog races right out at the place where I'm going to. So if you've ever seen that, it's hilarious. You're drinking beer and you're watching the wiener dogs run up and down the green. So that's something that I don't know if that's very common in other states, but they do it here. They have a full beer garden. They're going to have live music, all the goodies. I'm not German. Listen, you don't have to be German to go enjoy the German holidays or their fest, right? Yeah, listen, I'm not German, but you don't have to be German to go enjoy their festivals. They do it right here. We have a German place here that we go to all the time. Yeah, I have not, Sump. I have not even looked at it. Yeah, Mr. Manson, I do not. Yo, what's up, JS? Good to see you, man. eBay has the steals. Boom, eBay. Yeah, I'm definitely not German, man. I'm not German, but I'm gonna go celebrate German, right? DSG has a really good shipping system. Whatever they're doing, once I buy something, I get tracking number minutes after, usually on the way in a couple hours. Yeah, but it's DSG. DSG, it's because they're huge, right? DSG is a very, very big corporation. Very, very, very big that they have it all, taken care of. Yep, I have a size 11, dead stock undefeateds. I'll swap for a Tokyo. There it is, man. I love my undefeateds. Yep, W Germany. My mom is from Germany. Well, I'm going to a German Fest here in Indianapolis. It's not like I'm going to Germany for this festival. It's right down the road from where I live. Right down the road, which everything downtown's right down the road from me because I live downtown, right? And it's like, man, we're gonna go enjoy some beer. I don't think right now there's nothing dropping for Saturday, so I'm gonna be touching some grass. Yeah, I'm gonna be touching some grass. We have a brunch to go to at like 10:30. That's an early brunch. And then the festival starts at like 11. Like straight up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about stock guys. Even though they have lower prices than GOAT, they can't be trusted. I'm not trusting it. Some people do. Right? Some people do, but it's just everyone has their own opinions. Everyone has their own, oh, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. It's like, that's fine. You know what I mean? That's fine. If you want to run that, you can run that. For us, man, it's just, yeah. For me, I'm not going to go to StockX. I'm not going to go get my business at StockX. What I always do, if I really need something, I would like to reach out to the community. I will keep the actual cash flowing through the community. If someone has something that I want, I would rather buy from one of you guys, someone in Kckd, everything. Right? I'd be doing all that. That's what I'd be doing. Sell on StockX, buy on GOAT? No, no thank you. StockX is just, the prices are so low. They are. I'm good on that. But I would rather have the money actually going to someone that I know and not just someone random on StockX or Go or any of those places. Now I get it, maybe someone doesn't have everything, but the good thing about knowing a lot of people you can buy from. Yep. But then again, you have to, then there's still that person. There's still going to be that person that may scam you, right? That's the problem, which if I'm buying, I'll do GUA. If they don't like GUA, I will not do it. Yep. Yeah, so that's what I do. I'll check the wanting to sell, wanting to buy. You can run a middleman service. We will take care of you in your transaction if you need. We can make sure you're good. Unfortunately, I try. Everyone tries to make sure they don't get scammed, but sometimes people will get scammed. That's the worst part. Like if you go to StockX, you buy a fake pair. Sometimes it goes through. It's scammed. At least they will take it back. That's why you have to be careful when you're doing the buying outside the platforms. I understand why people use the platforms because they don't have to worry about it. But when you're buying outside the platforms, you have to be careful. So it's always double check who you're doing business with. That's what you always have to do. Yeah, got some good steals, like you said, on eBay. When the auctions are about to end, those steal prices place, I last second bid. Yeah, man, if you like to go do eBay, you like to do the last second auctions, you can do that. But really, I couldn't tell you the last time I paid resale. I couldn't tell you the last time I paid resale for a sneaker. I would have to say the last time I paid resale for a shoe would be Travis Scott Reverse Mochas. It's been that long. Yeah. It's been that long. I bought everything else for retail, so I don't really care. That's what someone asked me the other day, like, yo, what's your grail? It's like, bro, I've acquired. I've acquired my grail. I got my Travis Scott Reverse Mochas. Very happy with those. Those are my grail. Everyone's asking me, you know, what's my grail? What do you wish you could have? I'm like, dude, I have what I wish I could have. You know, and that's a good feeling. I have what I wish I could have right now. So I'm not really like, I need a grail, right? Which is a good feeling to have. I really did. I really do enjoy that. Like, I don't really have to stress about it. I'm happy to have it. If I don't get another one, 2025 has given me, you know, so many opportunities, and I've taken advantage, you know, to get new shoes where I don't have to go back and spend crazy money. I've been able to buy a crazy, like, I've just had access to buy so many new amazing shoes this year. Why do I need to go back when I can hit basically everything for retail? Right? That's the way I look at it. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you bought the SBs after the Reverse Mochas. I thought you bought the SBs. Well, whatever order that is. Whatever order, SB, the SB, the Pine Greens, they may have been after. So there you go, Saul. You may know my purchase history better than I do. Whatever that timeline was, it was in the same year though. I remember when StockX said my pair was fake. They were straight from Nike. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Stock levels on the Uncharted, less than 1,000. Less than 1,000 this morning. All stock numbers have been posted. They have been. Yeah, all stock numbers have been posted, but less than 1,000 right now. Did I miss those Travis Scott fragments? No, homie. You did not. November will be one of the biggest months. Like, October, you have time to, you know, get your pockets filled. Like, there's no reason why you're not making money on them, right? There's no reason why you're not making money throughout October to get your pockets filled for December and November. So, yeah. I need to get the Phantoms. Oh, yeah, there's updates, Christian. You know, for now, it's looking like fragments will be November. Yeah, we're not going to miss it. That's why you follow me. That's why you follow me on YouTube. Yeah. All thanks to Kckd. There we go, baby. Homie says, all thanks to Kckd, he was able to, you know, get 3 pairs of Tokyos. You're dialed in, bro. You're dialed in. Good to go. I love to see that. I'm looking forward to the Travis Scotts and the Jordan 1 Lows. Me too, the Chicagos. Jordan 1 Low Chicagos. I'll be wearing them. I'll be beating them up. You know, that's 3 pairs of Jordan 1 Lows I'm going to be adding into my collection. Chicagos, Fragments, and Zions within, you know, a couple of weeks of each other. Within 3 or 4 weeks of each other, I'm adding 3 pairs of Jordan 1 Lows into my collection. So why would I need to go back? Why would I need to go back and buy the older shoes? When there's new shoes coming out that are freaking amazing. Boom. November 15th. I'll take that. I think Fragments, right? I think Fragments going to be November 8th. This date can always change. Keep that in mind. They can randomly drop. They can shock drop whenever they want. No matter what, I'll send you a text for this. There's 2, right? November. Then, of course, Zion Williamson's. October 29th. That's 3. So 3 pairs in the matter of like 3 or so weeks of each other. Yeah, like straight up. So, Trev, what do you think about the Reebok PlayStation collab? I don't really... Listen, Reebok is not something I'd wear. So Reebok is not something I'd wear. Do I think the collab is cool? Yeah. I definitely think the collab is pretty cool. Reebok has teamed up with PlayStation for a shoe collection. Like, because I played the old PlayStation, right? I loved playing PlayStation. But for me, man, it's just like, it's not something I'm going to wear. I'm not going to go out and put my money into a Reebok. I'm not rocking Reeboks. For me, myself, I will not. The only one that I like out of this is actually this one right here, this Reebok on the top. I don't even know which one these are. Yeah. No, I'm talking about Jordan 1 Lows, man. The Bye-Bye Man. I'm referring to how many lows I'm going to be adding into my collection with the Jordan 1 Low. Just right in that 3-week time range. I saw someone with the Travis Fragments at the Dodgers game. Were they fake Travis Scotts? Who knows? Who knows? If you want to think they're fake, think they're fake. If not, I mean, I don't know. I can't tell you if they were fake. There's been rumors going around that all early Travis Scotts are fake, but I don't think I believe that either. But it doesn't matter to me. Once again, like when it's something that I'm not participating in, I don't care if, you know, I'm not buying early. I tell you guys this all the time, and you shouldn't either. I know you want your Travis's early, but there's no reason you're paying a stupid amount of money for them early. You haven't even had the drop yet. Go for them for retail. I'm not messing with the early drops. I'm not. I refuse to be buying them early. I don't trust anyone. I simply don't trust anyone unless I'm buying from, excuse me, unless I'm buying from Nike sneakers, right? Travis Scott's website or the tier 0 retailers that are selling them. I don't trust anyone that has the shoe right now. And I don't. You can trust who you want, but I mean, if you want to go throw your money at people and you trust them, good to go. I don't trust anyone. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm good. I'll let you guys do that. I recommend you don't do that. I want to try at least a W for retail before I go spend money on it. I feel like if I buy it early, it's giving up early. Why give up early? I'm not going into it with that mentality. I'm going with a winning mentality. I'm going to get my Travis Scotts for retail. You can miss me on the crazy price tag for the fragments. Because I know as we get closer to, to drop time, even if they are limited, supply and demand will take its effect, right? And it'll go into place. That's how it works. I don't trust people. Yeah, you need the Reeboks? Well, grab them, man. Buy them. Go on, bro. I won the raffle today for an early opening for Kckd new store in Chicago. Excited to see the beautiful new store, dude, right there in Chicago. I liked your Instagram story. Dude, your lunch view. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Dude, it looked real nice. Chicago, baby. I got to get back. Oh, yeah, those Voodoos coming out are nice. I agree, man. The Voodoos are very nice. Yep, Chicago in the house. What's up, man? We're just talking about Chicago. There it is. What's up, Trust is Better? Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just not a Reebok guy. I'm not really a Reebok guy, and I'm not really gonna turn and become a Reebok guy. I'm not gonna become a Reebok guy. I'll be real with you. It's just not something I'm gonna be buying. If you want to buy them, run them. If you're a Reebok person, sure. The coolest part is it's the PlayStation collab, right? We've all played PlayStation at least once in our life. We've all played PlayStation at least once in our life, without a doubt. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, not much of a Reebok person, but they do a nice job. Oh, they did a very good. I mean, it's pretty cool. The small details, like they gave us very good details on this sneaker. They delivered on that. The PlayStation, the little, if you played PlayStation back with the little slot, like this cartridge that you used to put into the PlayStation, this is sweet. Or the controllers, I mean, right? This is what the controller connected to, right? You had the little wired controllers you could connect them to, right? I'm pretty sure. That's what the controller was for. It's been a long time. Yeah. It's been a long freaking time, but dude, I feel like we've all at least played a Nintendo. We've all at least played a PlayStation. Some of you guys actually probably have not played a Nintendo 64 or a GameCube. GameCube as well. I feel like we all played those when we were kids. But a PlayStation, I feel like PlayStation has everyone's at least played once. There's I used to go to Best Buy and play PlayStation, as a kid. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. I'm playing PlayStation as a kid, right? And I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly. So it was pretty cool. Speed went around America, and he said Chicago is one of his favorite cities. Yeah, I did see Speed was doing an America tour. Cool to see that. Chicago's cool, man. I do really enjoy Chicago. I don't live there. I wouldn't want to live in Chicago. That city's crazy. I wouldn't want to live in Chicago, but I love to visit Chicago. Yeah, way more expensive to live in Chicago than Indiana, that's for sure. Indianapolis. Yeah, I mean, there's no wrong. PlayStation is awesome. The first Jordan World of Flight store opens in Philly October 10th. Yeah, I saw that too. I saw, did Complex have or maybe Nice Kicks was talking about it? Oh, there it is. Brian, this is the Kckd store in right downtown Chicago. My question is this. Kckd, are they this loaded? Is Kckd this freaking loaded, man? Kckd is opening up its newest flagship store in the heart of the Windy City, Chicago. Shout out Chicago. Love Chicago. I got to get back soon. But, dude, how many millions of dollars are they pumping into these Kckd stores? I mean, dude, I've seen them. Every one of the Kckd stores, I'm telling you, bro, they all look this good. They have to have so many customers. Like, bro, I would like to know what it costs to actually make a Kckd store look like this. I mean, it's beautiful. That's the one you're talking about, Brian. This is pretty cool. Dude, of course I remember the PS1 loading screen. And the sound is what really hit. Right? Listen, the sound is what really hit. Like, the sounding, plays off in your brain. And that sound, the PlayStation 1 startup screen. Right? Yeah, here we go. Like the sound. I'll probably get... Ready? No signal. Wait for it. Hopefully you guys can hear this. There it is. Do you understand how epic that was back in the day? Listen. Do you understand how epic that was back in the day, man? One more time. I'll probably get copyrighted, but screw it. Woo, man, dude. And then they had the PlayStation 2. Oh, my gosh, man. Yeah, we're going way back. Yeah. Let's do PlayStation 2 startup screen. This one was good, too. This one is the one I watched the most. Right? This is the one I watched the most right here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Dude, that sound right there is what I used to watch them. Oh, woo! That brings back memories, man. That will bring back memories right there. The amount of times I played PlayStation 2 and that sound. Oh my gosh. Tell me that's not like just in our brains, bro. It's just in our brains. Segas. Sega. Oh, that was a terrible one. That was a terrible one. There's not a lot of them. There you go. Yeah, I'm definitely getting copyrighted on this one. they're definitely gonna copyright me on this one, man. We're doing all of these throwbacks, man. All these companies. Oh, how cool was that, bro? Hey, listen. Tell me that didn't make you smile a little bit. Tell me that didn't make you smile just a little bit, Vero. Yeah, that PlayStation 2 made me smile. Yeah. Let me see PlayStation 3 for you. I can't remember. PlayStation 3 I didn't play as much as 2. 16 years ago. Yep. There it is. Yeah, actually I did remember playing this a lot. Modern Warfare 2, PlayStation 3. MW2, PlayStation 3. Woo! Baby, oh, bro, tell me that didn't make you smile. Tell me that didn't make you smile. Now, see, I grew up in a time, see, I was 97, baby, so I was able to play the GameCube. I played, all of it. Nintendo 64, the GameCube was freaking awesome. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PSP ahead of its time. PlayStation 3. I never owned a PS4, though, because by the time PS4 came around, I just had a gaming PC. Yeah, bronze are dropping on sneakers. Oh. Tell me that doesn't make your day. That PlayStation 2. That PlayStation 2 got me really like, this is so freaking awesome. Yep. Yeah, dude. So some of y'all probably never even seen a GameCube. How old are y'all? Listen. I remember they had this in my old daycare. Coolest thing ever. A GameCube. Look how you'd run it. GameCube. Hold up here. What was the release date? Here you go. September 14th, 2001 in Japan. America launched in November 18th, 2001. Yeah, bro. The GameCube freaking nuts. Thing was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, very, very limited. LeBrons were very, very limited. Today, right now, where we're buying for LeBrons, I know you guys want a site list. Sneakers is where you're buying. Less than 1,000 stock. Very, very limited for your LeBrons. They did not make a bunch of these. This is for his 40,000 point club. They didn't go crazy. They didn't make a bunch of, they didn't do a lot for LeBrons. So there's not a lot of places to be buying them. You're going to be buying right here. Some of your local stores may have got them. Not very hard to find. Yeah. Am I going to cop? I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence about them. It's also glitz old MW2 yesterday, so I literally booted up and played some last night. Oh, bro, MW2. Oh. I loved MW2. Those were the days. Listen, I'm telling you, I'd be drinking. I was a very fat kid, okay? I'm a real. I'd be drinking a Pepsi, playing MW2 on my rocker chair. that had the built-in speakers, and then we'd have our snacks, our chips, all that crap. Oh, those were the days, man. I had my rocker chair, a Pepsi, or a Dr. Pepper. I used to love Dr. Pepper, bro. I did. Speaking of, check this out, guys. Speaking about, this is so funny. So funny that we're bringing this up because you know all of those major brands like Dr. Pepper, Pepsi. Look who reached out to me. What day was this? September 30th. I got to reach out. Look at this. I am doing this now. Look at this. Look at the company that reached out to me. Kind of crazy, which I'm going back and forth. We're getting this together, which it doesn't align with me. But back in the day, the younger me would be like, what? The younger me would be like, what? 7-Up? No way. Listen, the 7-Up back in the day, bro. The 7-Up versus Sprite. They actually reached out to me, but it doesn't align with my channel. I'm not, like I told you guys, if it doesn't align with my channel, bro, I probably won't do it unless they're coming out with like a new health-conscious drink. I don't drink pop. You guys know that. I've said this a million times. Like, straight up, I've said this a million times. I don't drink pop unless they come out with like a new health-conscious thing. I probably will not take this collaboration because I'm not going to promote something I don't actually use daily. But it's cool to see 7-Up reach out to me. Yeah, PS5 can boot up any PlayStation screen for the 30th anniversary. Really? Yeah, daycare, bro. I was in daycare. Of course. Yep. Guess I'll bring out my Nintendo and throw in some Zelda, bro. The Zelda, the low-key Zelda. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy, the difference in video games over the years? Nuts. Wait till GTA 6. Rocker chairs were the coolest things ever. Yeah. Yeah, these are not going to be limited? Y'all getting finessed? Okay, Jay. No, that's fine. Jay, don't buy them. Don't buy. Yeah, 7-Up, bro. 7-Up reached out to me. Yep, 7-Up did reach out to me. I was like, wow. I was surprised they reached out to me. I was like, okay. I mean, if there's a new health-conscious thing that's going on with 7-Up, maybe. But, bro, it doesn't align. I'm not going to promote something that I don't use. But the 7-Up company, they reached out. Yeah, pretty freaking cool, man. Pretty freaking cool they reached out, but it's just not something that aligns with me. And I tell you guys, I stick true to that. Listen, I stick very, very true to that, where I don't promote things, right? Where I don't promote things that I don't use. So, yep. Zelda, I never really played a lot of Zelda. Yep. I need a coffee company, no joke. Need a coffee company where I don't have to make the coffee company, which then again, I've already made a coffee company that I love. Like, if I'm promoting a coffee company, I want it to be exactly how I want it, right? Yeah, 7-Up is owned by Keurig Dr. Pepper Inc. Get into coffee next or ask them. Definitely. That could be a big, proposal. Yeah, those rocker chairs oh my gosh. Christian, everybody has done that. Everybody has done that. Look at this. Christian Diaz, he says those rocker chairs were bad if you had your fingers get caught under them. Oh, when you accidentally had your fingers on the ground and you would go back, right? Listen, you go back and you just destroy your fingers. Oh, the worst, man. Yeah, so I don't do soda. That's what I'm saying. I don't do soda, but it was cool to see 7-Up reach out to me. And, if I could get in with their other companies, it'd be nice. It'd be awesome for the channel. Yep. Bros, those were the times. Yeah, we got 6 minutes, guys. Sorry, I'm over here yapping. I'm yapping. If you're new to my channel and you're like, yo, why is this guy not talking about the shoes? Welcome in. Our live streams, we talk about everything, okay?
We do. I am 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning. Thank you all so much for tuning in. But well, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's get it. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that like button.
We just got to 100 likes on the board. Yeah, according to Google, only 800 pairs worldwide of the LeBrons. Yeah, if you want to listen to Google, run that. Yep. Yeah, if you want to listen to Google, sure. Yeah, are these going to have resell? I'm going to go look at it. Here. Look at the updates. There you go. There's a link to go if you want to go look. Right now they are. I'll probably run a size 12, see what happens. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably going to see what happens right here. Yeah, less than 1,000 stock for U.S. sneakers. Yeah, listen, less than 1,000 stock for U.S. sneakers. Yeah. So we'll see what goes down, man. We got 4 minutes till this goes on. I'll put it in my personal account. If I hit, I hit it. If I hit, I hit. If I don't, I don't. We're all good. Right now, that's what the stock is loaded like. That's what I see. That's what I see. That's updated. Jay made a comment. They're not limited. All right, then don't go for them. Yep. So you can see. All right, I'm good. Yeah, let's see here. We're good. Let's make sure we're logged in. I wasn't even paying attention. Are they doing a Leo or are they doing a draw? Wasn't even paying attention to this. Let's see. Once again, I'm not really too worried about these. Oh, they're doing a Leo. Wow. Yeah, bro. The thing is, bro, it's a zero risk. It's a LeBron. So you have to like know this. It's a LeBron at the end of the day. LeBrons aren't known for selling super well. Like, let's be real. LeBrons aren't known for selling super well. This is a special thing because this is for when he gets into the 40,000 point club. But dude, it's just, yeah, I don't really, I don't know, man. I don't really know when it comes down to it if they are going to do that well. If you want to take the risk, take the risk. If you don't want to take the $210 risk, don't do it. Yeah. If you don't want to take the risk, then don't do it. It's that simple. Okay? Don't. Yeah, but it's a Leo. I didn't even look to see if it was a Leo or a draw. I didn't really plan on going for it, but here we are live. Here we are live, and here I'm talking about going for it. Yep. All right. Nike sneakers loaded up. We're good. Let's see what happens. I said it this way, if they don't have 30-day return. I see it this way. If they don't, you have 30 days. Exactly. I mean, you have 30 days to return them if you need to. Yep, you have 30 days to return them if you need to, man. That's simple. I mean, it's easy. It's easy, or if someone that actually wanted them, like that like you can post them up. If someone wants it for retail, get them for retail. Jay said there would be millions. Oh, did he really? I didn't see that one, but man, if you want to listen to Jay, listen to Jay. It's fine. Yeah, so Tom said he liked the merch. I won't go for the merch. 2 minutes, by the way. 2 minutes. There's also merch, guys. So if you didn't see the apparel, there's also merch here. Then you have this. You can see it. Boom. Here's the 2 links you need. Yep, here's 2 links. Watch monitors as well. You never know what's going to go down for monitors as well. What may drop 10 a.m. He's dope. Right, Yeezy's out of nowhere. Random dunks. Let's see. Some stores shop nice kicks with GS Kobe's. Early 35th anniversaries. They'll probably end up shipping them too. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys. I know a lot of you guys do want 35th anniversaries. Dropping them early. We'll see what happens. 10 a.m. Go time. Go time. Good luck.
1 minute warning. Go like devil 91 season. Get it?
Yep. The box is actually bare. The box looks crazy. It's got multiple colors. Like the LeBron Uncharted box looks crazy. They do. Yeah. Let me. Right here. Comes with like a bag. Comes with this crazy looking, crazy looking. For sure. Here we go. 30 seconds. Good luck, everyone. Leo, if a size you go for sells out, you can go back in for another one. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Here it is. All right, we're ready. Good luck. I'm going to go for it. I'll freaking go for it, man. You know what I mean? It's live. I'll go size 12. There it is. It's up and running. Just personal account, though. There. I'm in on one. I'm not really worried. If I hit, I hit. If I don't, I don't. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Boom. Everyone here is going for a 12 on these? Oh, yeah. Everyone's going for a tough size. You already know everyone's going for a tough size, man. Of course. Of course. Oh, Checkpoint went live. What? Shoe Palace dropped something? Checkpoint went live. Didn't see anything yet. Watch. So, typically, when a checkpoint goes live, guys, so if a checkpoint goes off and if you get the checkpoint monitor that goes on, like if this checkpoints, right? When they put this up, typically that means something will drop. I'm curious to see if they end up dropping anything for Shoe Palace. We know that. The checkpoint's your bot protection. Let's go. Good luck. Here we go, baby. Let's see it. Let's run it. We're pending. Good luck, everyone. Happy Friday, by the way. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe up if you're new. Let's run it. I'm not in. We're pending. Oh, I guess I can put a poll up. I guess I can put a poll up. Boom. 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 Just pending. Yep, let's get it. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of stock, man. There's really not a lot of stock of these. But if there's no demand behind the shoe, even if there's not a lot of stock, right? Even if there's not a lot of stock, it's all good. You know what I mean? Let's see. Still pending. Yo, JR, thank you, man. Detailer not working. Was it blow? Is it just like giving you issues or what? I'm still, like I said, 2 to 4 minutes to get in here. Haven't seen W yet. That background noise was kind of driving me insane. That background noise was kind of driving me insane a little bit. It's kind of, making me go a little crazy. Making me go a little crazy, bud. Ah, I didn't get it. There's my first L. Yeah. There's my first L, man. 12 was gone. Go for another one. Go for another one. Hey, if your size sells out, go for another one. There it is. Homie hit. First one to post. Kurt with the double and sold out. Go. They go. Size 12. There it is. They are now sold out completely. Dunzo. Later, Data. Very few pairs. Very, very few pairs of Nike sneakers. Could be a come up. Yep. Didn't hit my size 9. Other count but got a 12. Nice, Kenny. Kenny with a dub. Mark with a size 12. Kurt. Nice. Brian. There you go, man. Should you cancel? It's up to you, bro. You bought them. I wouldn't cancel. They're limited. Why wouldn't you take the chance? You already spent the money on them. Are you that worried? Or did you do that for like a rage bait comment? Didn't get him. Thank you for joining for the LeBron Uncharted. Unfortunately, it didn't work out this time. Yeah, it happens. Some shirts as well, very limited, which I don't know how many people actually loaded up and went for them. I don't know how many people actually loaded up and went for them. Yeah, Brian, I think Brian's comment was really just rage bait. I think it was rage bait for the comments. I don't know. That's how people get. Kind of weird. Come on, man. Kind of weird. Why are you rage baiting us? Why are you rage baiting us, Brian? Where'd the sneaker go? Oh, they're sold out. There was less than 1,000 pairs. There was less than 1,000 pairs. Nice, 10.5. L. Got a hard L. Hey, me too. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. It happens. I would hold those for a second. They might go up, or you just sell them to the hype as people FOMO buy in. But it is a big deal because it's celebrating his 40K point club. 40K point club. Oh, yeah. You just move on, man. You move on. It's not that big of a deal. We move on to the next one. Yeah, I'm gone, bro. Have a great weekend. Yo, 12-pack Modelo's. Enjoy Modelo for me, man. Listen, enjoy Modelo for me. I hope you have an amazing weekend if you're not going to be back. Right now, there's nothing planned for tomorrow. If there is some kind of shock drop, don't worry. You're going to get a text. If they end up shock dropping anything tomorrow at all, like, I'll send you a text. Because I know an open Saturday for sneakers, they typically don't let that fly. Right? They have an open Saturday for sneakers. When's the last time they had an opening on Saturday for sneakers? Where they didn't even have, like, some... Even if it was a shoe that was not in that much demand, they haven't had an opening for a long time on sneakers. So if they do anything special, I'll keep you updated. Don't worry. I won't let you miss. Yep. Yeah, a lot of Laker fans going to want those. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure people are going to want them. There weren't a lot of W's. There really weren't. But there wasn't a lot of pairs. So, but yeah, Twilight Modelo. Have a good one, man. I'll take my L's now. Oh, man, we're W'ing on Zions. There's no hopeful. We are W'ing up on Zions. Without a doubt. Need them. Need them. Throw me Zions. It's a must. Another sneaker another day. Yeah, there's ones I would much rather have. I mean, there's sneakers I would much rather have than these. Yes. This is it, Larry. Larry, this is all you get, man. You get sneakers. That is all you get, is you get sneakers, man. That is all. And this is where you can buy them. Yeah, move on. I want those SB Persian Violets. Oh, really? The Persian Violets. You feeling them? Personally, for me, I'm good. I'm good on these, right? The Persian Violets. But if you like them, run them. Yeah, with LeBron being on Kai's stream, these for sure up. And we're going to see what they end up doing. We'll see what the FOMO does. 338, 337, 387, 394, 337, 400 right after the drop, 649, 375. We went for it. Yes, when Zion online raffles hitting stores? Not yet. They don't drop till the 29th, man. You got plenty of weeks. Zions do not drop until the 29th, man. I made videos on them, but they don't drop for another 3 weeks. 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more weeks. I think I'm going to, I said I wasn't going to travel that much, but my buddy gets done with his boards for medical school next Friday. I think I'll be traveling next Friday to go to Wisconsin, and then the week after I'll be in Texas. Wisconsin and Texas. Crazy. Yeah, no joke. Solo. Yeah, hopefully they don't inhibit. If they don't inhibit, bro, it's a cookout. Voodoos. We're going to be smacking Voodoos. They loaded a bunch of places. We're smacking Voodoos. We are smacking Voodoos. We ain't missing. Right? We will be smacking Voodoos without a doubt. Yep. So, road trip odd. I don't think I'm gonna do a road trip. I think I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly to Wisconsin. I hate road trips, man. It's so easy to fly into Wisconsin. It's really not that expensive, right? To fly into Wisconsin, but to Texas, obviously, I wouldn't drive that. Yeah, I don't know what part of Wisconsin to fly into, but I hate driving. Yep. How long to hold the CPFM dunks? I got 2 out of 3 pairs, and I've been watching the market a long time. You're going to have to wait a while. Yep, just like Air Forces. I think it's so crazy that the Black Metallic 5s are still high on the resale than the hype releases of recent. It happens. Boots for resale, up to you, man. You do what you want. Yeah, you do whatever. You going to see... No. I'm going to hang out with my buddy because he's done with boards. I'm going to hang out with my buddy because he's done with boards. You know what I mean? He just went through med school. He's been in school for his whole freaking life, and he's done. So, pretty cool. But guys, I hope you guys have a great Friday. We have a lot of work to do. Let's make it a successful Friday. Be ready for drops. Be ready for restocks. If you're looping stores, good luck. There's money to be made every single day. If you're into, making more money, do it. If not, I get it. Do whatever you want. Q4 is here. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in. There's opportunities every single day. If you want to follow me on Instagram, feel free to follow me on Instagram. You want to follow Kckd, you can see everything we're buying, right? If you want to see everything we're buying from Kckd, there's a lot, man. We don't miss. We don't ever miss, man. You can see what Kckd's doing. If you want to follow us on Instagram, feel free to do so. If you want to join the Kckd team and you have a Discord account, I'll send you a text just in case there's any shock drops. You got access to everything we have right there. We'd love to have you on the team. When your time is right, your time is right. So we look forward to having you in there. So thank you guys for being here. Love y'all, and I will see you on the next live stream, whenever that may be. If there's nothing planned for tomorrow, right, I will not be here tomorrow. So just a heads up. Love y'all for real. Thank you guys, and let's get after it. Let's make it a big day. I got to find your outro music, though. Got to find your outro music, though. There we go. There it is. Peace out.